I will build up a fleet at some point. For the moment I have my 5 destroyers guarding my coast lines. Well, actually, there's 3 sea zones up here. And as soon as I decide to attack New Zealand, they will also just protect all this sea zone.
I guess you're right. At least I get stuff done here. It's just not fast enough. Oh, I can do war propaganda. Look at me.
Wait, I nearly have enough guns for everybody.
Look at that. We're only at 2%. Why can I do war propaganda?
Yeah, right. Edit. Go away.
One of the following must be true. Either one of those has generate 20%, or Japan is in an offensive war. That's why. Oh, nice.
Really? I can't do war propaganda. I need a world tension of 50% for that.
I need 25% world tension for the next one, which gets rid of the isolation stuff. But I can do war propaganda right now. I just have to hope that in the next 58 days the war doesn't end, otherwise it will probably...
I can improve work conditions, I can promise peace, I can ban communism, and I can institute a press censorship. That's all I can do right now. Oh, by the way, how communist am I?
Stop moving around.
Not very. Double-decker pecker wreckers.
I cannot
People's redneck.
move my mouse out of the window without the thing moving, so I'm not gonna move my mouse out of the window, he said, and did it again.
Well, as soon as I actually click out of the window, it stops moving.
By the way, Sister Philosophy, thank you very much. Beer, wait. There. Thank you very much for the 3 bits. Very much appreciated. Every little helps. That's already more than my whole YouTube income right now. So you're doing things. We're getting there. I had a YouTube income at one stage, and then they instituted that rule where you had to have like how many 1,000 watch minutes and 1,000 subscribers.
Yep.
And I had at that time I had half the amount of required subscribers, but nearly double the amount of watch minutes. Stupid rule. Really stupid rule.
I had everything, but now I kind of don't get anything anymore. Because I don't have the... well, it's basically nothing. It's a couple of cents a week or so.
All the time. I can do this.
But, like I said, I'm making this for fun, not for a living, unfortunately. It'd be nicer to make it for a living.
Unfortunately, that's the thing. I would love... Well, I do it for fun. Not for living, I would love to do it for both.
True.
Obviously, yeah.
Same for me.
This is something I probably do until I die, so... if I ever make money out of this, I don't really care. If at one stage I can...
live from it? Would be awesome.
Add to my income a little bit to, you know, have a, I don't know, a weekend trip or something unplanned once in a while. Sure, why not?
True.
I mean, it did pay for Gamescom.
Yeah, for you it did.
Mm-hmm, it definitely did. Well,
well actually it would have for me as well, but there was something weird with Patreon, so I paid it with the credit card. So I still have, with PayPal, I still have the amount on PayPal.
Using civilian factories left and right again.
You're gonna be Ethan, I would love to, but I cannot declare or justify a war goal until world tension is at 100% or I'm no longer under the influence of the UK, so I'm no longer in Dominion. I would do that straight away. Well, actually, I would attack New Zealand first, but same goes for this one. Well, it's just 2 years out. Where is it? Never Another Gallipoli. I can do that at the end of 1943, which will push me very, very close to get independent from the UK already. But that's still 2 years away. I guess Scryptar will kill South America rather quickly, yeah? Or are you going north first?
If going south helps, then I'm going to do that. Because there's a war going on, so if I go Monroe Doctrine and I can intervene in those wars, I might be able to just, you know, declare war, and that might get me out of the whole depression thing.
Maybe.
I might try that.
Good idea.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes I do have those.
This one, we need 20% world tension before I can do this one, which is a bit meh.
Where?
I would love to go through towards less factories and less penalties here. Get rid of those two things.
All propaganda is done. Nice. So, anything you can do?
Nice.
Still no FDR.
Winterhilfswerk, economy recovery, UK Sydneycam. What's Sydneycam doing? A bonus for your fighters. Okay.
See, you jinxed it there, system philosophy. Yeah, the world is quiet, and I mean, it's 1932. The world's supposed to be quiet. It's barely 10 years after the first.
It was 10 years after the first war, after the Great War to end all wars.
The Spanish Civil War was 1936 to 1937, somewhere there, at least the start. We don't even have Ethiopia, Italy yet.
Not 1943, 1934. Sorry, 2 years. It's kind of a Brexit, yeah.
This is going somewhere. But Japan needs to get Mengoku and Manchukuo, right? So that's going to be a thing.
Yep. And I would love to just click on it and go, but it doesn't work that way in this game. Well, I actually could try to do... Is that still a thing?
Already formed.
Increase autonomy, but yeah, it's very, very slow. It's 0.5.
Oh, Germany still has to form the
Takes
Axis.
forever.
That hasn't happened yet.
It's the 1930s mod. That's what we are doing in 1932. It was actually recommended to start in the... Oh no, that's not a mod I'm thinking of.
You're thinking of something there. Right?
I think of Ragnarok, where the description was to start in the earlier one. It's easier.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ragnarok and Battle Royale, I think, has the same.
I think so. What?
Ragnarok is you play as Germany and everybody is at war with you at the same time, just like immediately, or well, immediately you can decide when that happens. You select a year and then it just happens. All wars stop. Everybody will join one faction and they will all just declare war on you.
Yep.
Battle Royale is a little different. You pick whatever country you want, and whatever your weakest neighbor is, you will declare war on them.
True.
Then you have a peace conference at some stage, and as soon as that is over, you will declare war on the next one. Until there's basically just two left battling it out. That's going to be interesting as well. And I think that's one of those mods Tank and I are definitely going to play. The interesting thing is, even if we wanted to play together, at some stage we can't anymore because it's the two of us against the rest.
That is true.
So, don't know how that works, if we can actually form a faction, or if we start, like one starts in Spain and the other one in Xinjiang, and then we just work our way towards the middle.
According to the description, we can form factions, yes. We have to do it after you trigger the event, though.
Yeah, we have to do it after we trigger the event, because the event will disband all factions.
We'll disband all factions, we'll peace out all wars in white peace, yes. And then the mod kicks in with the weakest neighbor. So I'm guessing if we are two countries next to each other and I'm your weakest neighbor or the other way around, we can't form a faction because we will be automatically at war straight away.
Well, yeah, we shouldn't be like Germany and
Netherlands.
Belgium. No, Netherlands still has the Dutch East Indies.
Ah, true.
Same as Denmark has.
Oh, Luxembourg and Germany.
Iceland and Greenland. Luxembourg, Germany, probably, yeah.
Wouldn't be a smart thing to do.
Luxembourg is like a 2-day war, and then it's probably Belgium or Switzerland.
Yeah.
They both don't have any holdings. After that, probably
Austria.
Czechoslovakia and then Austria.
Probably Austria before Czechoslovakia. They start with less.
Depends how good the Austrian AI
well, yeah, it depends when you decide to trigger the event. That's right.
Yeah.
And Ethan, speed 5. Scryptar periodically clicks on it, and it runs for about 2 minutes, and then it goes back to speed 4. Nothing we can do about that.
Exactly. Well, the output is crap. Everything's crap. This country is crap. Not speaking about the country itself. Speaking about the game. Shut up.
Oh, you can say.
Fall of Nanjing. Significant development.
Yeah, something is happening. Aww. Yugoslavia claims Bulgaria. Yes.
Alright. Right, well...
Is that a war?
Get started with the whole Monroe Doctrine thing. No, that's just claim.
It's a preparation for a war.
Yeah.
Let's get to the point where you actually start shooting each other. I need 18% more world tension.
That's not supposed to be your Australian accent, right?
No, that was kind of Chinese, I think.
Aha! I have recruitable population.
Or I can do Russian accent as well.
Just volunteer only, but it's better than disarmed.
I'm also on volunteer only, and I have 5k recruitable people left.
This is gonna take ages. I get 0.03 power per day. That's nothing.
Political?
Yes. I'm at 126 now, and I have never
0.09. And I'm on 920 right now, and it doesn't help me at all because I need
the peace to end all the peace. Yes,
citizen
exactly.
military force before I can do this one.
Well, Pax Americana and Pax Romanum are basically the same, you know. Go in there and pacify the country.
Pacify the country. I need 15% war support for this one. Well, I could get.
Isn't this nice and blue? Is there anything?
Well, let's get the backroom backstabber in. This one doesn't help me. This one doesn't help me.
Don't have the guy I need for this. I am still supporting China.
Silent workhorse would be nice.
Does that actually do anything for me? Probably not. No. Even less factories to deal with.
Military factories doesn't help me.
But we're nice people. We're supporting China. Why wouldn't we?
I have 3 different compassionate gentlemen and 2 war industrialists I could choose from.
There you go. Manchukuo is forming. Mengoku should be next. China's getting smaller by the second. Wow. What kind of China do we have here? That's the
industrial concerns.
Yeah, that's standard China. They're probably white peace and China gets that territory back.
Let's get this one.
Do we still have this Sino-Russian war somewhere in here?
Nope.
Oh no, that was before 1930.
Yep.
Would have been interesting though.
Hey,
I'm still waiting for somebody to make a mod where this whole game starts in 1800. Just saying. Never going to be able to run it until 1945, but...
EU4? Starts even earlier?
Yeah. See, the thing is, EU4 for me is just too old. I don't like the graphics. I like Hearts of Iron 4 graphics way more than EU4. And it's like 100 million times more complicated than this, and it's the wrong time period.
35, so I can't do that either. Okay. Hey, Pro Gaming, I'm doing good. How are you? Ian, how?
I did research planes, right? Yeah, I did research planes. This is a complete waste of time.
Welcome to the club, Ian.
Energy reduction for 1 month.
Use a communist advisor. Did I have a communist advisor?
You know what? We wait until 1933 and then we get just the 50%.
Yeah, I can't.
And then we should be faster.
I need to do empower the workers first. Ian, the weather is so nice where I am at, and I'm sitting inside being an antisocial recluse.
Which means we're gonna research anything. I really want that.
Actually, never been to Indiana.
3 years. For the rubber.
But one of the British YouTubers I'm watching quite recently is moving to Montana from England now. It was one of his big dreams to live and work in the US. He's a blacksmith. He has a blacksmith YouTube channel. Yeah, that's what I thought, but...
Can't say that.
How are you doing, Scryptar? Ask Hasbro Gaming.
Well, you can ask me himself. I do have a stream.
You're not streaming on YouTube, though? He's doing fine.
No. See, that's what Twitch is for.
So, Manjuko is Japanese.
On YouTube, so.
Yeah, that's right. Every other day there will be an episode out. I'm done with my training, and I'm done with my manpower. Awesome.
So,
not really, but... At least you guys
can continue. We just do all the stuff that we need to get rid of.
I'm up to 10 divisions now.
Oh,
yay!
I have points.
Somebody start a war which puts up the world tension higher.
15% don't really help.
Poland.
Well, 50% of the base value does help.
Naval construction. Ah, Imperial War planning. I get more army experience.
Instead of 0.03. I like it.
Oh, you live about 5 minutes from Lake Michigan. Actually, I've been at Lake Michigan. Isn't Chicago at the Lake Michigan as well? Because I've been to Chicago.
Can do it again.
No, I don't live in the Toblerone. I actually don't really like the Toblerone. Well, the white ones are pretty good.
Other than the 5% base war support, which I do like.
Make a Supreme Division. Yeah. At some point I will. As soon as I actually out of English dominion. As soon as
what are you doing down there in Australia?
I'm up to 10 divisions, which are nearly trained to the maximum. Which then means I can stop my training and build up my gun deposit. Well, it's up to 300 now, but I'm up to 163 convoy ships. They cancelled their land lease again. Fuck the British.
You have 6,000 manpower? That's not much.
Yeah, 5.9.
Yeah. Aha! White piece. See? Told ya!
Damn it.
I was right. Doesn't look like a white piece. Can we wait until midnight and get this fixed?
Yeah, I was going to say that doesn't really look like it. Oh! This is not communist China. They're still at war with normal China. Communist China is this little one big tiny thing up there. They're white pieced out.
Yeah. I misread that then. Okay, so it's still China, just not communist China.
To the Gulag. Yeah, I'm hoping the Soviets start some trouble soon, but at the moment they are not looking to go in that direction.
Imagine we were playing this with the times 10 mod, like we did the last couple of things.
I would have a lot
as soon as they white piece, we would be at like minus 2,000% world tension and wouldn't be able to do anything ever.
True.
Yeah.
Can I release Tasmania in its own country? Let me check. No, I can't. Maybe when I'm no longer a Dominion I can. At the moment I can't. Click on the button.
I can return Panama if I wanted. It's not gonna happen.
Ah, okay, Chicago's in Illinois then. Good. I was thinking maybe I've been to Indiana because I was in Chicago.
Base stability minus 10%, there you go. Again, the next bank collapsed. So nice. Where's we got on construction? It seems to be alright. That seems to be good.
I actually also live in a canton here in Switzerland where the taxes are pretty cheap in comparison to other cantons. Which is nice.
Use some nukes now, just saying.
You could use some nukes?
Would be nice.
Could be nice.
Okay, there's not much left I can do. Or I can get the whole carrier thing started.
Yeah, my research is going on for another, what, 516 and 661 days. One super heavy battleship. Yeah, with the next free research slot, I probably will start researching ships, because everything is like 36... 36... Oh, there Hitler has been appointed Chancellor.
And we talked about it earlier.
Yep, 36 tech. I could research another tank, so I could go to the heavy tank. Oh no, I can't. It's in a year. Artillery-wise, 36. Actually, I probably...
Doesn't matter which one I go for first. It's all the same for me.
Should I start? Hang on.
Oh.
Standard Guard Railway. What do I need for this one again? 10% war support anyway. Ah, I have that one. Citizen military forces. Japan took China. There is the war over. 6% world tension. Yay! Hey, Gui Gui Gamer, how are you? Nukes? You want to see how long research for nukes takes? Here you go. If I would rush that now without bonus or anything, 2,915 days. Roswell has been elected.
Yes!
Yes! Then I need to research the
things.
reactors 3,900 days, and then the nuke 4,637 days.
I can do things.
I can do things. You can actually stop your
That could have happened like 20 days earlier, and then I could have already started. Now I'm doing crap that I don't need to do.